It's the 3rd of the month. You walk to your mailbox, same as always. 30 years, same mailbox, same walk, same check. You open the metal door. Empty. You tell yourself, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. Still empty. You call the Social Security Administration. You wait on hold for 3 hours. 3 hours. And when someone finally answers, they tell you the truth. Your payments have been suspended. Not because you died, not because of fraud, not because you did anything wrong. Because the United States Treasury, quietly, without a press conference, without a town hall, without anyone warning you, finalized a mandate banning paper checks. And because you didn't fill out the right digital form in time, they simply cut off your lifeline. Stay with me, because what I'm about to show you isn't a theory. It isn't a worst-case scenario. It is happening right now to hundreds of thousands of seniors across this country. And the window to protect yourself is closing. Before I show you what this looks like in one man's life, I need to explain something the Treasury Department hopes you never think too hard about. Think of it this way. Imagine you've been paid in cash your entire working life. Every month. Reliable. Physical. Yours. Now one day, the government tells you, cash is over. You have 90 days to open a bank account or a prepaid card. If you don't, your money stops. That is exactly what is happening to federal benefit payments in 2026. The U.S. Treasury has been pushing toward 100% electronic payments for years. The waivers that protected rural and unbanked seniors, they are disappearing. And seniors who haven't transitioned to direct deposit or the government's prepaid debit card, they are getting cut off. There are approximately 280,000 seniors still receiving paper checks. 280,000 people. Enough to fill 3 NFL stadiums. Every single one of them is about to wake up on the 3rd of the month and find an empty mailbox. And most of them have no idea it's coming. The government's solution? Figure it out. The suits want me to call this an efficiency upgrade. Fine. It is a digital mandate that threatens to starve the unbanked. Hit the like button, because the families of these seniors need to see this warning before it's too late. Stop. Before I keep going with numbers and mandates, I need you to see what this actually looks like in a real person's life. Meet Arthur. Arthur is 80 years old. He lives in rural Ohio. He spent his life working. He doesn't trust banks, and honestly, after 2008, can you blame him? Every month, a government envelope arrives in his mailbox. $1,800. His Social Security check. He walks to the local grocery store. He cashes it at the counter. He pays his bills in cash. It works. It has always worked. Then the notices start arriving, but they look like junk mail. Official-looking envelopes with government seals. Arthur throws them away. Deadline passes. The 3rd of the month comes. No envelope. He waits. He calls. He gets put on hold. And by the time he understands what happened, his $1,800 is frozen inside a federal system he doesn't know how to access. Here's what that one missed check costs Arthur in the real world. His rent is late. $75 late fee. His electric bill is late. $40 reconnection fee. He has no cash for groceries. His neighbor lends him money at, and I wish I was making this up, 25% interest. By the time his daughter drives 3 hours to help him set up a new account, 45 days have passed. Arthur has lost over $300 to late fees and predatory interest. On money that was already his. On a check the government chose to stop sending. He didn't fall behind. The government pushed him. If Arthur's story hit you, like this video and subscribe. More people need to see this. Now, here's where it gets darker. When the government cuts off your paper check, they don't leave you with nothing. They hand you something worse. The Direct Express prepaid debit card, managed not by the government, but by a private bank called Comerica. Let me explain what that actually means. It means your federal survival money, money the government owes you, is now sitting inside a private company's system. And that company charges fees. A TM withdrawal fee, yes. Paper statement fee, yes. Customer service fee after the first call, yes. And here is the one that will make your blood boil. If your Direct Express card is stolen, hacked, or compromised, you are not calling the Social Security Administration. You are calling Comerica's customer service line. And seniors across this country have spent months fighting a private contractor to recover their own federal benefit money. Months. While waiting for groceries, while rationing medication, while borrowing from family members who can't afford it either. Tell me in the comments, do you or your parents still get a paper check? Or have you already dealt with the Direct Express nightmare? Okay, you cannot stop the Treasury's mandate. But here's what you can do. And doing these three things means the government never controls your access to your own money again. Shield number 1. Ditch the government card. Get a credit union. Don't let the Treasury's deadline push you onto the Direct Express card. That is their default, their convenience, not yours. Instead, open a zero-fee checking account at a local credit union. Not a mega bank, not Chase, not Wells Fargo. A credit union. Credit unions are member-owned. Better fraud protection. A physical branch you can walk into. A real human being who knows your name. Then go to mysocialsecurity.gov and set up direct deposit straight to that account. You control the endpoint, not Comerica, not a private contractor. You. Shield number 2. Move before the deadline. This is the most urgent thing in this entire video. The suspension doesn't announce itself with a phone call. It comes as a letter that looks like junk mail, or it doesn't come at all. And one day, the envelope just doesn't arrive. Go to mysocialsecurity.gov today, or walk into your local SSA office. Make the switch to direct deposit now, not when the deadline feels close. Because close is already passed for 280,000 people who thought they had more time. Arthur waited. 45 days. $300 gone. Don't be Arthur. Shield number 3. Protect the account after you're gone. We talked about what happens when the government stops your check. But what happens when you're gone and your account is still in your name alone? Your spouse tries to access it. Your children try to reach it. And a probate court freezes every dollar for months. The same system that cut off Arthur's check while he was alive will cut off your family's access when you're not. The solution is a revocable living trust. Title your direct deposit account in the name of the trust. When you pass, your money moves directly to your loved ones. No probate. No courts, no frozen accounts, no one waiting for groceries while a judge decides what happens next. Your money, your family, protected. Remember that mailbox? The one you walk to on the 3rd of the month? That walk, that routine, that reliability. It's ending. Not because you failed, not because you're being punished, because the system is changing. And it is not waiting for you to catch up. Arthur couldn't get those 45 days back. He couldn't get his $300 back. He couldn't unborrow that money. But you, right now, watching this, still have time. Share this video with anyone over 70 who doesn't use online banking. Not next week, today. You might literally save their next meal. This is the archive. Protect the vault.